Question 274, which is aptly related to a little bit to the other question. Can money buy you happiness?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Sam?
Probably.
That was a quick yes, Sal.
It's true.
Doesn't buy you happiness, but it sure takes the sting out of being poor.
I've been happy with money.
There you go. It's in the chat.
Well,
Go buy a t-shirt.
Can money buy you happiness? Math Pig.
I personally don't think so. I really don't like money at all. As I say, I prefer to look like a pauper. All my clothes are secondhand. All my furniture secondhand. The only thing that's fucking new is this computer I'm using to stream. That's it. I don't like money. I think it's a waste of time. And yeah, I just do what I need to do to get by.
But would you not like just to have a couple of million in the bank to then you just don't have to stress about it at all?
No.
You still live the same way.
saving. That's saving.
No, I did, honest to fuck, man, I would build a house that was self-sufficient. I would just fuck away off. Like, up until I met some people, I was going to just disappear into the Yukon. If I had nobody, I would just vanish into the Yukon. I'm very simple. I can grow my own weed. I can have my bees and make some mead. I can have the internet in my own time.
So but that's saving money. If you're talking about can money buy you happiness, it does buy you happiness.
It does not buy me happiness, no. I think money is the root of all evil. Is that a quote from a movie?
Right now, not the money that you have saved. The shit you buy now with the money you have makes you happy.
No. I recently went and put myself in debt and handed someone $2,000 who, you know. Then
But the point is,
Computer to get online.
do you not think the fact that having no bills,
No. Can money buy you happiness is a different question than, you know, taking the worry of not being able to pay the
but
bills.
that's what money can do. That's if you're equating this question, you have to. You have to.
If I could make my own food and provide everything that I needed self-sufficiently, I would negate the need for money.
Yes.
I would then be
right,
happy.
but my point is, if you had that money in the bank, so that you could live off it for the rest of your life, to just provide for that, that goes a long way towards relieving an awful lot of stress. That you can then ultimately find happiness.
I don't disagree with your reasoning. Just personally for me, having money does not bring me happiness. Not being able to worry about the bills, yes, would definitely get me happiness. But I would rather do that via other means than just having money.
No, I agree. I don't disagree. Right. Sam.
Well, I think Math Pig's onto something there, but I don't think you can buy happiness. I really don't think so. Only because I think it changes from what you find makes you happy one minute may not make you so happy the next.
I completely agree.
So what you think, you know, if all your bills are getting paid and you have $1 million in the bank, you may find it comforting and it may help you in some way, but happiness, I don't think equates to being able to pay your bills. I don't think that equates to happiness, essentially. But
if you don't pay your bills, are you happy?
If you don't pay your bills, you're homeless.
This is the point.
It's a necessity. That's the thing.
I think
some people are homeless and have no bills and they're happy, and they're homeless because they couldn't pay their bills and it had nothing to do with their happiness.
Sure.
So, you know what I mean? It's like it's a different thing to everyone.
Yes, agreed.
Wait. If I could go to a store and actually buy happiness,
isn't that not called cocaine?
Right? Yeah. Then I might think twice.
Well, you're making happiness a thing. That's a different story.
Right.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean.
So at the end of the day, if you're homeless and you have no money, you could be very happy. I agree with that.
Yes.
Okay, but
Right.
if you start starving because you don't have money to buy food, are you going to be happy?
I wouldn't say yes to that.
Okay.
I've been miserable and I've been broke and I've done 3 days with no food. You know, I've been sad but no, I still stand by my point. I do.
I agree with Math Pig on that one.
Right, let me scan through the thingy before I ask Jeff.
Put your thingy away, Dave.
What? No. Under no circumstances. B says yes. Right there, I've listed the other one. B also says, depends on what you mean by makes you happy. If yes, it can't buy you all the happiness, but can buy you some from Nerdy. Trainbeck says no. Spooky wins Troll of the Night.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, with that question.
no. That hashtag, I think.
Yes. Money can just buy you stuff. Stress-free isn't the same as happy, says Randy. And hey, Randy.
Randy.
If I had the money to give to someone to save the life of a child, that would make me happy.
Money does buy
No,
happiness.
you can't. You can be hungry. No, money is a big monkey wrench in the works. I mean, that's my logic. It's not that I think money can be directly transferred into happiness. I don't think the two equate.
No.
But I think money can relieve an awful lot of stress.
Yes.
Yes,
That means that I can seek happiness elsewhere.
that's what I'm saying. It's a different question.
No, I think it's the same question.
Same question, because you're not talking about savings. I don't see the question as having money in the bank or being rich. It's the literally the question of money buys happiness. Just money.
No, money relieves stress. Having no stress is happiness.
So, did it buy you happiness?
Anyway, wait there. Let Jeff.
I'm gonna quote Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Ooh.
He holds up $1 one time, saying, $1 to buy eternal happiness. And he says, I think I'd be happier with the dollar. No, okay. Honestly, I don't know. I think you know, there's been some interesting discussion on this. I mean, you know, if you know, I'd probably be a lot happier if we didn't have to worry about certain things. You know, money wasn't an object. Yes, arguably yes. You know, but is that the same as buying happiness? I don't know. I don't know where I fall on this, honestly.
That's a good
table
answer.
that I'm using now is a scrap piece of wood that I made this table, and I had more enjoyment in the couple hours it take me to make this. And you can all make your own fucking jokes, but I made it at my ma's house where all the equipment is, and she stood there and just talked to me for an hour or so while we were doing this, and we had great time. And she laughed when I nearly cut my finger off. So you know, all that there is more. None of that cost anything.
Oh, I agree. At the end of the day, it's one of those things. Every intelligent book I have read about seeking happiness in life says that experience is more important than anything and everything.
Yeah.
And finding stupid things to do with people you like is more important than pretty much anything else.
Yes, it is.
And this is one of those things I think that an awful lot of people that do get rich and don't find happiness, they try and use the money to relieve all the effort. And I think that can be very bad.
My
Manda.
birthday last year, I went to the local park that I grew up beside, took the daughter with me, and spent all day walking up the rivers in that local forest park. She loved it, and now every day that we're here in the sunshine and we have to go to the river at the bottom of the hill and just spend days throwing stones. None of that costs money. We go down for a couple of hours, the dog runs about, she gets wet, I ruin her shoes. It's wonderful fun.
Yes.
None of it costs any money.
No. Manda.
I mean, I agree that money can't buy happiness, but at the same time, if I didn't spend the money like on the internet here, you know, then I wouldn't have you guys. So that's all I can think of.
That's a nice analogy.
Yeah. So. And if Rome is here, by the way, because Al said she might be. Hi, Rome.
Yes, she was here earlier. She answered.
Oh, okay.
The name, the celebrity name.
Oh,
she
yes.
answered.
That's
Okay.
what she answered.
I was like, wait, what?
Just I'm trying to work out that as well. Right.
Totally missed that.
Amanda, I could say if you want to pay me money to punch Mark Sargent for you, that might make both of us happy.
No, you've got to make him suck your dick. So you pay for that.
No, that'd be the happy that'd be the happy ending.
It's happiness.
Sal made a t-shirt. Sal made a t-shirt for Mama, and it's actually in the store. And on the front it says, "I don't need your science. I don't need your math." And on the back it says, "Suck my dick." All quotes from Mama that night.
Yeah, but
You're aware. You're aware.
that
It's just
I said
occurred to
that
me.
wrong.
You're aware that that's going to be used by flat earthers to dismiss globetards.
Care.
If they buy the t-shirt,
What?
man, I don't care if they use it as toilet paper.
You think
I could see myself getting kicked out of Walmart for wearing that shirt.
Are you kidding me? Have you been to Walmart?
I like
Yeah,
this.
they let anybody in there.
Amanda is.
That used to be a funny- like we used to do that as a funny thing, the crazy people in Walmart. Look it up on the internet. You see some fucked up people
Yeah.
going to Walmart.
I'm getting myself a fairy outfit.
So,
One that's about 6 sizes too small.
have Kaz agreed to this?
I would pay to see that. So.
Was this your idea, Kaz?
I was going to say.
So, next question.
Wait, I haven't finished this question yet. Nerdy says, Amanda is just there so we know what the right answers are.
But which is sweet, but I also feel like Nerdy is just kissing up to me because I yelled because of the picture thing. I still love you, Nerdy, but the picture is it's fucking straight.
Check it perpendicular to the frame.
Yep, look, you could see, because like the fucking it's
Just as bad cushions.
yes, God damn it.
You need to get up level, and make sure it's flat.
Now, hold on. Flat and level, the same thing.
Oh no.
Right.
Next question, quick.